Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark vs. Light. My name is Cesar van Rensburg, and I'll be your host for today's episode of Quick Shots. And the topic for today is This Too Shall Pass. Now, many of you have heard this saying before, and it's usually referred to when one is going through a dark or difficult time and one is depressed or going through some hardships and trials. And the motivation is that no matter what you're going through, it will pass and things will get better. And you need to lean on that hope. We all do. And the Bible in the New Testament, many, if not all, of the New Testament writers speak about hope and perseverance, and they speak about how if we persevere through trials and tribulations, we will come out stronger. It will produce good things and it will develop our character. And I believe that God, although He doesn't like to see us go through hard times, I believe He loves to see us lean on Him for strength, and He loves to see us grow and become stronger through those trials and tribulations. And I know that no matter what we go through, things will get better. And I just love thinking about that. I love leaning on the hope that one day things will get better. And I don't know what you all think, and I don't know what you're going through at the moment. I've been recently facing bouts of depression, and I struggle with bipolar mood disorder, which means that I can go through a dip at any time, and it doesn't always have to be triggered. Um, and I've been looking at everything that's happening in the world, and of course, many people are being affected by it. Um, and I have to take a step back and try not to let myself become overwhelmed. And I want to give encouragement to everyone out there that no matter what you're going through, no matter what the current state of affairs is in the world, with all the little wars and violence and famine, diseases, anger, hatred, discrimination, persecution, no matter what you're going through, I promise you things will get better. And as followers of Christ, we are working towards our eternal life. We are continuously aware that this life is only temporary, and that this temple that we live in is temporary and it will be destroyed eventually, and but our spirits will live forever, and God will resurrect us one day in our eternal bodies in the eternal city. And so this hope is something that we need to hold on to, and we need to lean on God for strength in these times and know that this too shall pass. So I was reading a story recently from someone who was together with a woman for several years. They were both deeply in love with each other. They had a perfect relationship. They supported each other. They went through a hard time together. They loved each other. And they became deeply connected to each other over many years. And his girlfriend committed suicide recently. And it was just absolutely devastating to read that. To read that she had been struggling with suicidal tendencies for many years. She had been struggling with depression, and I can say I relate to that. I relate to that very deeply because I've struggled with depression. I've been on the verge of suicide and trying to take my own life, and it's not a nice place to be. In fact, it's a very dark place. And I read that story, and my heart just went out to that guy and went out to the girl who killed herself, and I almost started crying because it hits so close to home. And whoever's watching this, I really want to give you some encouragement. Please keep pushing through. Please know that things will get better. Despite how dark things will get in this life, and despite the fact that the world is continuously and progressively getting darker and worse, at the same time, we are seeing God work in many, many miraculous and beautiful ways. So please lean on God and look to God. Turn to Jesus for hope and light and strength. And know that this is only temporary. This too shall pass. I love you all very much, and I know that things can be very difficult, and we need to keep pushing through, and I want to encourage everyone, and I want to offer my support as well, and thank you for all your support. And if you ever need to reach out to me, I am available on social media, on Instagram, in the link below, and you can reach out on YouTube with a comment, and we should be there to support each other. And in the bride of Christ, we as brothers and sisters should look after each other and encourage each other. And this is my little encouragement to you, and I hope that I can do more of them. For risk of repeating myself and droning on, I wanted to keep it brief, but my my main point is that things will get better, I promise. I love you all very much, and I thank you for your support. Bye.